Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So this video is dedicated to Estée Lauder 2025. So we now have the 15 songs that have been released. There's going to be one more, I believe. That's true, one more. That's going to be released in January? Is it January? But if you're a follower and subscriber of my channel, you'll know that recently I did a video on Estée Lauder 2025 after the artists were announced, basically talking positively about my kind of hopes of what I was hoping for Estée Lauder 2025 on the back of, Estée Lauder 2024 not necessarily being in my top 5 national finals. And historically, it would always be a national final that I would look forward to. So there are 15 songs. I'm going to settle in. I'm going to listen to each one and then hopefully come up with my top 5 at the end of it. That's the plan anyway. Okay, song 1, Ann Marlin. It's alright. Good way to start off Estée Lauder 2025 for me. An upbeat number. I respect the production on this one. I'm just trying to work out whether it's my my jam or not. Yeah. I'm catching the melody on the chorus now. Okay, well, let's write you down, Ann Marlin. I don't think I'm going to be able to sing that song after about 1 or 2 minutes. There's not necessarily anything that's kind of gripped onto my brain. But production was nice. Yeah. Okay, alright. Song 1. Right, we've got Andrei Zevkin featuring Karita. If they can get the staging to match the feel of this song, this one's alright. My personal taste aside, thinking about Eurovision, there's potential for this. This is actually quite good for Eurovision. If they can match the staging with the sound of this chorus, the energy of this chorus, this could do quite well at Eurovision. Oh, product placement. Coca-Cola. Interestingly, I wouldn't say that this is really my sound, but I'm enjoying this chorus. Not because of its high octane energy. It's quite catchy. Oh, is that it? It is it. Okay. I always say it's a good sign when a song is over, and it's a surprise. I wasn't wanting the song to finish. Okay, Andre. When that started, I really didn't think I was going to write your name down. But actually, that's not a bad effort. Okay, Anna. I'm excited. I have high hopes, Anna. Don't let me down. Look, it's no surprise, Swedish songwriters, right? If you watched my previous video where I hyped up Estee Lauder, Bobby Lundgren is one of the songwriters. It's very Bobby Lundgren. Which makes me happy. It's pretty much what I was expecting. Trying to work out whether I prefer it to Champion. I think I do. Look. It's Schlager, right? Which I could eat for breakfast, lunch and tea. It's Key Change, right? Yes. Yes? Yes. I'm in love. Look, it's exactly what I was expecting / hoping. So, yeah, not disappointed. Look, if that song was in Melodifestivalen, would it get a little lost? Potentially. Do I think that Estonia are going to select this? No. If we look at the last couple of songs they've selected, there's nothing to suggest that Estonia is going to lean on this one. But Shane's happy this is in the mix. I'm happy. Anna, welcome to the lead. Pole position. Okay. Song 4, Ant. This is promising. Very promising. It's got a great pop voice. This one's got promise. I think I might prefer this to Anne, you know. I like this one. I prefer this to Anna. Really, really, really like the production on this one. I like this one. I think this one's very good. That was very, very good. And I had limited to no expectations because I saw he must be a fairly new artist because his subscribers on YouTube are not as high as Anna's, shall we say. And as a result, highly impressed. Favourite so far. I didn't even write down the name. I wasn't even assuming I wasn't going to like it. Ant, Tomorrow Never Comes. That's a good tune. Right? Right, my girl Elisa. I've heard it's a ballad. That's fine. Just be good. Just be good. I have high hopes. Oh, beat. I'm glad that's come in. Okay. This song is picked up massively, not just tempo, but in regards to my attachment to it. At least it didn't disappoint. Look, this is a very good pop ballad for me. Look, I am loving the start of this. So I'd been reading comments on my previous video, people talking about the fact that Estee Lauder kind of was this song festival that was alternative in regards to its sound. And then it got really poppy, commercial, cliche. I think that's when I tapped in and liked it. I think last year kind of went back to being a bit more kind of cool. That's probably why I didn't love Estee Lauder last year. Look, we're song 5 and none of these songs I've wanted to skip yet. And all of them, there is a pop edge to them, which Shane loves. The more pop, the better. Bubblegum with extra bubbles on top. And that's got it in abundance. Elisa. Do I prefer that to Ant, though? I really liked Ant's song. Oh, it's between those two. Okay, let's press on. Okay, song 6. Are we song 6 now? Feelin'. I've just seen Paul Ray as a songwriter to this one. Interesting. Intrigued. That got really poppy really quick. Love. At the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But automatically knowing that there's people out there that will love this. The Ico lovers from last year, right? But that chorus got poppy quite quick. You could hear the Swedish influence in this chorus. Love. This is interesting. I'm thinking about Eurovision now. It has amalgamation of sounds, tastes, styles to pull quite a lot of people in. But I don't know if it's going to fool the cool kids when it gets to this chorus. This chorus is catchy, it's cheesy. If I close my eyes, I'm like, is this Hilary Duff? Is this Lindsay Lohan? This sound, as I was growing up, I loved. This is good. Oh, this is tough. I'm feeling sorry for Anna now. This is good. Look, rock meets cheese meets pop. I can get on board that train. Okay, Feeling. You are now happily in my top 5. I haven't had that many songs yet, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna stay quite high. That's really surprised me. Like I said, I don't know whether, like I said, the people who may have got into Ico's fan club last year, or let's say Joker's Out and kind of cool bands that kind of got a cool Eurovision fan base, whether they're going to buy into that and see. I don't think they will. I think they will. They'll get to the chorus like, oh, it's a Shade song. Okay. Cool. Okay, song 7, France. I don't know whether it's just because I'm in a good mood or whether Estee Lauder is just like, let's make a national final that Shane likes. Yeah, the first couple of bars of this one, I'm like, oh, this could be Shane fodder. Prominent piano. I love a piano production. Prominent piano. Blah, blah, blah. It's interesting because when I listened to that first song, I did say I'm not going to remember that song. There wasn't necessarily an evident hook in the chorus for it to kind of imprint on my brain. But ever since Anna, every song has had a hook in the chorus, and this one continues. It's that key change there. I just love a prominent piano in a production. Trying to pigeonhole this one. Like a genre category. Mixes. A few, it's difficult. I kind of want a bit more of an increase in tempo in these choruses. That's just me. I love this bit. Hook. I'm in. Like I said, I just want a bit more of a tempo on this chorus. I think they've added more instrumentals to this final chorus, right? Adding a bit more of a flavour. Oh, I know, I know, I know, I know. Oh man, this is tough. That was a song that I already have in my head. Oh, I know, I know, I know. That's good. I don't know whether it's one of those songs I listened to it a couple of times, whether I'd be done with it. Like I said, I've already got the tune down. But yeah, decent melody on that one. Okay, Gem 98. This was a bit more alternative, right? They're having a break from the pop. So far, palatable. Again, I don't know whether I'm in a good mood or not, but I don't mind this. It's very British. I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw the thumbnail, I was like, you're not going to like this show. But I don't mind it. I mean, am I going to go away and listen to it and add it to a playlist? No. But that was actually alright. That was alright. Right. However, based on the fact that I have 5 that I've said is more than alright, I don't need to write Gem 98's name down, but find the note. Okay, right, so we've got Yannick, a Moreland song. If you watched my previous video about my hopes, I have a lot of hope in this song due to the fact that it was written by Moreland. I have high hopes. I hope. On brand, Estonia. Huh, it's that beat. Well, duh. Obviously. If only a word could be unspoken. They say I had it coming. When I dived into your ocean, I had yeah, it's a Moreland song. Oh, is that the chorus? Okay. Okay, now they've put the beat on the chorus. It has more punch. Oh, what happened? Oh no! Yannick! I'm now anxious about my top 5. This is a good national final. This song has picked up massively in the last third. I was nervous at the beginning. Do you remember, I can't remember how to pronounce it, Atle or Atle from Norway MGP 2023 with the song Masterpiece that I was obsessed with? It sounds a little like that. And that is a very good thing. Oh man. I'm worried for my girl Anna now. Oh no. Eef. Okay, Joelle, are you going to continue with giving me a song that has a pop edge? I feel every song, bar maybe one or two, is within my remit of the category of music that I like. Okay, Eyes Don't Lie. These songs could not be so more far removed than the songs in Estee Lauder last year. Like, Estee Lauder sounded nothing like this last year. I find this song very confusing. I'm trying to work out what it's trying to do. This is an interesting one. Like, first I thought it was like 50s, 60s. Then I was like, it's Little Mix. Then I was like, it's Beyonce. No offense, if that's offended anyone. This song is very confusing. Ugh. That's me every Saturday evening. Just living my best life in my front room. This song's gone up in my estimations now. I still find this song very confusing. When I think I've got this song down, it does something different, and I'm like, oh. Okay. A journey / roller coaster, Joelle. I think I definitely prefer 5 others over that one. So, Joelle, thank you very much. Eyes Don't Lie. Wish you all the best in Estee Lauder. But yeah, not in my top 5, I don't think. Right. Minimal Wind. Okay. Not sure if this is my vibe. It's not bad. I just think my tastes, but also objectively, I've heard songs that are a bit more instantaneous, have more impact. It's nice. Girl is angry for a minute. It's a nice song. But as I said, I think there are other songs that potentially have a bit more impact. Yeah, more presence, shall I say. Right. Rapina Jack. Okay. Estee Lauder's trying to cater for as many genres as possible. I like me a traditional edge to a song. But I feel this Aho is the chorus, right? And I feel potentially knowing what he's talking about or saying would help. Oh. That doesn't help me. I think it's great that this sound is being showcased. I just don't think it's for me. I wouldn't mind if this was like an after chorus or something. I want a chorus. Yeah, I could like this. Like, I could be sold, but yeah, I'm not. Not with this one. Sorry. Huh. No. Not for me. Right. Stereo Terror. Party to the end of the world. Party without an A. Oh yeah. Not a fan. Yeah. This one's not for me. But let's give it the respect it deserves. Let's hear it out. This is the first one where I feel I don't need to hear the whole song. Key change. It does have surprises. Thank you very much, Stereo Terror. Appreciate it. Not in my top 5. No surprise there. Okie doke. Tommy Cash, Espresso Macchiato. There's obviously going to be a lot of excitement and buzz around this one. Okay, let's see what I think. Okay. I was mentally preparing myself to not like this and have to be very careful what I say to not annoy people because there seems to be a lot of excitement around Tommy Cash. Whilst I liked Karia and his song 2 years ago. Is it 2 years ago now? Yes. I didn't love it as much as other people did. But this feels like more Little Big. Uno. Right? Which I loved. Okay. Maybe I can relax. But if I'm liking it, does that mean there's going to be loads of people out there that are disappointed? Because this doesn't sound like any of the other songs that I'd heard from him when I gave a few of his songs a whirl to work out what all the fuss was about. If people were hoping for like a Karia song, this isn't that, right? Because the thing about Karia's song, it builds, right? Over the 3 minutes. But like even now, the tempo's kind of gone back down again. There's no necessary build. It's just relying on this kind of catchy hook. I thought Estee Lauder was a foregone conclusion with Tommy Cash, and other people had also suggested to me that might be the case. I think there are better songs in Estee Lauder. So if it is a foregone conclusion and Tommy Cash has won it without even hearing the one song that has been yet to release, I don't know whether that's wise. This is no diss on this song. I like this song. And like I said, I like this song. So what does that mean for all the people that I could see really excited about Tommy Cash, knowing they have a very different music taste to me? What do they think of this song? Like I said, it's very Little Big. I also want to know what Italians are going to think of this. Fascinating. I genuinely thought that song was going to be something else. Okay, I'm gonna put Tommy Cash down because that song was catchy as heck. But yeah, I was, like I said, prepping myself to not like it and just have to be very careful what I say. Because like I said, there is a lot of people that was excited about this song and his entry at Estee Lau. Right, okay, I think we got one more song to go. Okay. Tuli Rand. She's got an amazing voice. Yeah, these sort of songs, these kind of mid-tempo songs, do not like. It's a personal taste for me. I'm not loving the production on this one either. Yeah, you know what I mean about those like mid-tempo songs? They're neither a ballad, they're neither a bop, they're just there. But some people love this sort of sound. It's not me. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the production on this one. But her voice is cracking. Yeah. This is not for me. Listen, out of all the songs I've listened to, I think it's a testament to Estee Lau and Estonia that only 2 songs, realistically, this being one of them, are songs that I would skip. But I'm not going to. Even Gem 98, I enjoyed that. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. Right, I need to work out which are my faves. Okay, so I was going to do a top 5 and then I realised I wrote down 10 songs. So I had 10 songs that I contemplated. So 10 songs which actually I didn't mind. And I think compared to Estee Lau last year, like, that's pretty big for me. So I'm going to go through them from 10 to 1. And again, apologies if my pronunciation is off, bad or wrong. So number 10, Gem 98. I actually thought that was okay. Like, I actually thought that was okay. So I listened to all these songs on a recap just to remind myself. And I quite liked it. The next one, number 9, France, Tikapoo, Trouble. That's a decent song. Like I said, the melody on that song is infectious to a point. I just feel like I wanted more of a beat on that chorus, but I thought it was good. Number 8, I gave this song another listen after the recap. I think I was a bit harsh because actually Minimal Wind Song is actually quite good. It is quite good. Like I said, it's still not necessarily, and I don't want to, you know, quote a famous Eurovision winner from Portugal and say that songs aren't all about fireworks. But yeah, it's better than I thought, actually. So, yes. Number 7, Anna. So, I listened to the song again, and I just think, yeah, it reminds me of Nikki French's This Love, Schlager Camp, and I prefer that song, and I don't know if that's a good thing. It gives me exactly what I wanted. It's Schlager. It's a Bobby Lundgren song. She's gonna sing the heck of it. She's gonna sing the heck out of it. I just think, yeah, if you're gonna do Schlager, you're gonna have to do something. Yeah, I don't really want to throw shade on her because I actually quite like the song. I just think now I've listened to it a couple of times, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I really am trying to resist the phrase formulaic. But yeah, no. I'm happy it exists. I'm happy it's in this national final. Number 6 is the song, which actually is higher than I thought it was going to be. But the chorus on this one is decent. And actually, even though it's not melodic, I do quite like the chorus on this one. Andrei Zevekin, is it? And I think we're thinking about Eurovision now. Like, I think there is something about that song that potentially could be quite competitive at Eurovision. I just think there's a lot of potential with the staging with that chorus. Yeah. Number 5, Feelin'. The kind of song that I thought was a rock song then got camp. That's a good song. It's really, really catchy. That chorus, the melody on that chorus is an earworm. I really appreciate it. Number 4, Tommy Cash. This is way higher than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's a good thing that it's high up on my ranking for other people, but like, it's a catchy number. It's a catchy number. I just, like I said, I was expecting something like his previous material, and obviously with the songwriter from Courier's song, something a bit more in your face. It just ended up being kind of a camp cheesy track with Italian words attached to it. And I was here for it. Number 3, Yannick. Yannick didn't disappoint. Like I said, I was a bit nervous at the beginning of that song. I was like, oh no. But then the song really picked up by the end. Like I said, it really does sound like Atlee or Masterpiece from MGP 2023, which I love. So therefore, number 2 is Elisa. I actually think that's a really good pop ballad. I listened to it again earlier, just making sure that I wasn't being hoodwinked into my love for Elisa. No, like I will listen to that now frequently. And number 1, out of nowhere, what's the stew's name? Ant Nuren. Tomorrow Never Comes. If tomorrow never comes. I've just made that link. That's my favourite. It was tough because I was going to give it to Elisa, but then I thought if I give it to Elisa, people are going to call me out for bias. And I was like, I can't be bothered to deal with that. So let's shake things up and it was between these two, I couldn't pick. So Ant is my favourite from first listen. Some of those I did listen to a second time and a recap. So who knows? Things might change in the next couple of weeks. But I think that one came out of nowhere, left field, and caught me by surprise in a good way. Listen, this national final ended up being a bit of a treasure chest for Shane. There are some really decent songs in here. There are some songs that I'm actually looking forward to listening to this week, particularly my top 5. Yeah. But more importantly, what do you think? It's going to be so different to me. Because I think, yeah, Essie Lau, some years can be alternative, and that's why people quite like it. It can be very anti and against Melody Festival and MGP, Benidorm Fest. So I don't know whether people are liking these songs. I like them, and that's the most important thing. But please do let me know what you think in the comments below. I really do appreciate that. And please do, if you're still here, follow, subscribe my channel. It really does help. And yeah, I will leave it there. Next couple of days, I need to catch up with Supernova in Latvia, Festivali Kengas in Albania. It's all going on. Eurovision 2025 has started. So yeah, until then, stay safe.